Today we are here in Bay City for the Bay City Record Show. Never been to a record show before, so this could be pretty fun. We're going to go and check it out on this episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Welcome to another episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Before we get started, like always, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification to let you know whenever new episodes drop on our channel. We are here in Bay City. We're about to head inside for the Bay City Record Show. Lots of vendors, lots of records. I'm hoping to find some gems that I've been looking for. And I got my cohort, Mr. Mark Taylor, here with me.
Howdy.
So, yeah, we're hoping to go in there and find some cool stuff. Big shout out to Media Reload for having us out here today. So we're going to head inside. And we're back. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Lots of vendors, lots of selections, some flea market-y feeling tables, but also some really legit people with some really cool stuff. Prices were pretty fair across a lot of the tables. Everybody had amazing stuff, great prices, and a really cool vibe. We picked up some stuff because we can't help ourselves. And this is a vinyl channel. What the hell kind of channel will we be if we go to a record show and we don't buy anything? Instead of just showing you videos of the room and then leaving. I mean, where's the fun in that? So we're going to start this time with good old Mark here. And 1 second while I roll the window down, because it is hot as balls. First up, Mark, I'll be your Vanna White, and you tell people what it is. Mark's first pickup
is the Oak Ridge Boys, Y'all Come Back Saloon. Their very first album.
Boom, bop, ba, mow, mow, boom, bop, you know.
Did you know that Richard Servan was sang with Elvis, the bass singer?
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So that's fun.
Yep.
Next up, Elton John.
Elton John. The one and only.
That's right. The Japan issue with the insert of Rock of the Westies right there. That's really fun. It's all in Japanese on the back. Well, not all of it, but all the liner and the copyright stuff and everything is in Japanese. How fun.
So the way they would say Elton John in Japanese would be Elton John.
I mean, you heard it here first. Mark is taking Japanese lessons, apparently. Next up, we have... Oh, and I'm trying not to make your record fall out of the thing. A band called Happy Mondays?
Very interesting name for a band. I never heard of them.
But look at that cover.
I just saw the cover and I'm like, ooh, that looks interesting.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to get a record because it looks cool, you know what I mean? I'm very intrigued to hear what this sounds like. Very cool looking. We got one more.
Cars, greatest hits.
An essential right here.
With Drive and...
Just what I needed. Let the good times roll.
I love that song.
My best friend's girl. You might think. Shake it up.
Yep.
Just a great, great album.
That was my haul.
Now we shall get to my haul. So, I have a few of his albums. I really like Jack White's stuff. And I've been searching for the other two to round out my collection. Well, I found them both. And all three that I got today were all from the same table. Michigan Records. Jeff and everybody, they were awesome. Jeff gave me a good deal on this stuff, and his stuff is in amazing shape. So I'm really, really pleased with this. Shout out to Michigan Records. You guys are awesome. First of all, we got Jack White's Boarding House Reach.
There we go.
Right here. This was his third solo album. And yeah, I love his stuff. I haven't listened to a lot of this album, so I'm looking forward to checking that out more in detail. And that album came out after this one, which is the one I've been trying to find. Here we have Lazaretto. And this is the Ultra LP. And the really cool thing about this, there's a lot of neat stuff. There's a hologram on the actual vinyl when you spin it, if you look at it the right way. Where you put the needle down on the record for one of the sides is how the album, like, it's a different start of the song depending on where you put the needle down. And it's a really great album. And a great price, and it's like 200 gram vinyl, I think, if I remember right. Really thick record, and it's a great album. And then finally, I've been looking for a mint condition of this. I've seen a lot of beat up ones, but never really many mint condition ones. But this album is a damn masterpiece, and I think everybody should own this. Finally found it. Paul Simon's Graceland.
Very good album. This
album, Boy in the Bubble, Diamonds on the Sole of Her Shoes, Under African Skies, You Can Call Me Al. It is a phenomenal album, and it is in pristine mint condition.
Ta-da.
And only paid $14. Like, that's not bad for a pristine mint condition copy of that album. So by and large, I think we had a pretty good haul, I think, I would say. And it was my first time going to a legit record show, so it was pretty fun. I'm gonna make a habit of going to a few more record shows throughout the history of our channel, because I mean, it's a vinyl channel. Why wouldn't we? But yeah, that's all for now from the Bay City Record Show. Again, huge shout out to Media Reload Stores for having us out here, and thanks to Jeff and Michigan Records and all the other vendors that were slinging some awesome wax today, man. And until next time, we'll see you for another episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Bye-bye.
Bye.